Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the next Moogle Treasure Trove special event for Final Fantasy XIV. Now I like to make videos about the Moogle Treasure Trove for two reasons. Number one, I know a lot of you don't check the lodestone, so I figure I might as well make a video going over the details of the rewards and what instances are involved or what it is in the first place. But the second reason is that we use the Moogle Treasure Trove to predict patch dates, or at least to confirm predictions we had prior to them. I had previously predicted the Moogle Treasure Trove would be on April 24th because we were predicting that the patch would be on May 23rd. And normally, outside of extenuating circumstances, the Moogle Treasure Trove is usually 4 Mondays before the patch will take place. Sure enough, add 4 Mondays to April 24th, and bam, you'll have the day before May 22nd. Which is the day before the Tuesday of May 23rd, which is when we are predicting the patch will be. As you can see here, from Monday, April 24th at 1 a.m. Pacific until the launch of 6.4. They don't say the date because they haven't revealed it yet, and it could change. You never know. So, at the very least, I'm not 100% right, but all the signs are pointing in the direction of a May 23rd patch. Collect irregular tomestones and get rare items. So reason number one, like I said, was to go over the items and the instances we can do. And I'm not big on earrings, hairstyles. Mounts are generally the thing that I personally look for. This is just explaining, what it is. You do, and I see an instance that's on there. You do an instance that it says is qualifying. They'll give you a regular tomestones, and then you exchange them at the iterant Moogles, and rinse and repeat as it says. So first and foremost, that is when it takes place. We already went over that. Then we have, of course, if you don't know what is part of it, if you didn't look at this page, then there will be little symbols on the duty finder to let you know what gives irregular tomestones. Now we have 7 irregular tomestones, the tower at Paradigm's Breach. It was only a matter of time before the near raids made their way in here. And I'm not going to lie, as much as I'm not a huge fan of the near raids, I feel like all the 24-mans need attention from events like this, and that does include the near raids, because there are people who want to complete them, who want to get that first-time completion out of the way, and the queues just aren't usually that good for them. So this is actually something that I think needed to happen and was going to happen sooner or later, no matter what. Praetorium is pretty much there every time. You have the Puppets Bunker, which is actually a near raid I do quite enjoy, but that's worth 6. 5 is going to be the Copied Factory, and then 3 or 5 for the different PvP modes. I believe 3 for a loss and 5 for a win. Seal Rock Seas, Shatter, Onsal Hakar, and Hidden Gorge, as well as Borderland Ruins Secure. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Secure is still around now. I think Secure is being temporarily removed in patch 6.4. Temporarily. Yeah, I remember the last time they said temporarily. Someone gotten that back. 4 Tomestones of Mendacity, Temptara, Deepcroft, Hullbreaker, and Castra Meridianum. And then just 3 Porta Decumana, Zamiel, Sunken Temple of Karn, Cutter's Cry. 2 Alexander. Ooh, the Alexander raids. I didn't remember the last one if the Alexander raids were here. But also the 8-man raids, the normal mode raids, definitely good to have those in. It's all the Alexander raids for these, as well as Cinderdrift, Castrum, Marinum, and the Cloud Deck. Okay, so important note about those 3 in particular. You're going to need the quest series that those are from done for the next Tataru quest, because we are going to be diving deeper into the story and getting kind of an epilogue for this story that, we haven't explored since Shadowbringers. So probably the main reason they're on there, and again, very good that they are. As for the items themselves, these are the locations that you can obtain them. Steps of Nald, Lower Decks, or New Gridania, right next to the Aetherites normally, so really easy to find. The Porksy earrings for 100, they usually do some sort of themed earring. I'm not that big of a fan of them, generally. Magitech Predator, interesting to see. I don't remember how often that's been on there, but I think I got my Magitech Predator from an event like this ages ago. That's normally a drop from Alamigo. It's I think it's the only dungeon mount drop that we have in the game. And so it's going to be available from this. Ixion Clarion, always good if you're someone who's never around for the Super Fate. Megalotragus Horn. Now that is this thing. What is the Megalotragus from? What is it from? Go up. What is the Megalotragus from? I don't remember. I'm going to throw a quick search. Megalotragus Final Fantasy XIV. I feel like I have it, but I don't remember where it's from. And my Google search is taking forever. My internet must be not super great right now. As for some of the other rewards, you have a long fall orchestrion, the Girabania plate for modern aesthetics, the emphatic elucidation ballroom etiquette, the special time-worn maps, which are always great, and then the earrings, Laurel, Gubu. This is all stuff that's like been there. We also have, so we have Lanners, Nightmare, Ithon, Alps, Laurel, Gubu, Blissful Camwe. Lanners. Those are Heaven's Ward. Camwees are Stormblood. Because I remember people were waiting for something. It's a Sky Builder script mount. That's an interesting place for them to start diving into, because there are some Sky Builder mounts that none of them are hard to get, if I recall, but at the same time, probably nice to start including them. And then a bunch of other stuff here that's not anything too crazy. You know, Wind Up Succubus, Black Hayate, some cards in case you need to complete your collection. But either way, that's everything for the Moogle Treasure Trove that's going to be coming April 24th. So let me know if you're excited for patch 6.4, if you're excited for any of the rewards from the Treasure Trove itself. But with that, that's going to be a wrap for me. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share. And don't be too surprised if there's a bit of a shortage of videos over the next couple of weeks. As you can see behind me, the move is going well. And in fact, that shelf probably won't even be there in the next video you see of me that has a shelf in it. Well, depends on when I recorded it. But either way, I got some stuff to get done. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, take care.